Hello friends, let us say this question, right? A 5 kg block is fastened to a vertical spring. So this is a 5 kg block and this is fixed to this spring, right? And that has a spring constant of 1000 Newton per meter. So this is the spring constant, that is the 1000 Newton per meter. A 3 kg block rests on the top of 5 kg block. This is the 3 kg block which is at rest on the top of the 5 kg block, and this is not fixed, right? So the question is, when the blocks are at rest, right? When both the blocks are at rest, right? So how much is the spring compressed from the original length? So question is asking, right, at the equilibrium, right friends? So what will be at the equilibrium? At the equilibrium, let us suppose this spring will compressed. Let us see, this is its natural length. First of all, this is its natural length, right? And after getting equilibrium position, it will be, let us suppose, compressed by this position y, right? Let us suppose this is compressed by this y length. So what will be at the equilibrium? At the equilibrium, right, net force will be equal to 0. What will be the force is, see, the, let us suppose this is 5 kg block and this is 3 kg block, and let us suppose spring is like this. So see, this will be 5g plus 3g, that is the mg downward, and spring force will be acting upward, that is the fs, right? So at equilibrium, we can write at equilibrium this fs should be equal to 8g, right? Fs will be what? Fs will be equal to k times into y. We have assumed y is the deformation or, right, compression. So this will be ky is equal to 8g. So we can find the value of y will be equal to 8 into g. Let us suppose this is 9.8 and k is what? K is 1000. So after solving, you will get approximately 0.078 meters. So this is the answer of first part. Let us see second part, right? Determine the frequency of oscillation, right? So for the second part, we know the frequency of oscillation, right? We can write frequency is equal to f is equal to 1 by 2 pi under root m by k, right? So this will be 1 upon 2 pi under root, what will be m? M will be 8, right? 5 plus 3, that is the 8, upon k. K will be 1000. After solving this, you will get how much? We have to calculate this. Let us calculate it. So this will be approximately 1.8 hertz. So this is the answer of B part. Let us see C part. What is the C part? Determine the magnitude of the maximum acceleration that the block can attain and still remain in contact at all times, right? See friends, what will happen? See, this 5 kg block is fixed to a spring, right? There is no problem. This is not fixed. This 3 kg block is not fixed. So what will happen if, see, this will, the contact will remain intact. The contact will remain intact when acceleration of both the blocks will be same. When acceleration of both blocks will same, right? Then only the contact will remain intact, right? So what will be the acceleration and maximum acceleration? Actually we have to say maximum acceleration. When the maximum acceleration of both the block will same, then it is for sure both the block will be in contact always, and our question is saying for all the time. So the maximum acceleration of both the blocks should always be equal. Let us see what will be the maximum acceleration of individual blocks, right? See, so 3 kg block, for 3 kg block maximum acceleration, right? What will be maximum acceleration? See, maximum acceleration, it may have that is equal to g, right? Because it will be in free fall, right? Because it will be in free fall. And for 5 kg block, what will be maximum acceleration, right? So the 5 kg block should have maximum acceleration should also be equal to g. If 5 kg block accelerate greater than g, then there will be a difference between 3 kg and 5 kg block, so there will be loss of contact. So we have to find the determine the magnitude of the maximum acceleration that the block can attain and still remain in contact. So see, this can attain any acceleration, no problem, but this can attain only g. So to remain contact intact, the maximum common acceleration, right? The maximum common acceleration should be equal to g only, right? So the answer of third part will be equal to g. And what is the value of g? So we can write the value of g, that is equal to 9.8 meter per second square. So this is the answer of C part. Let us see question D, right? See, what is the part D? How far can the spring be compressed beyond the compression in part A, right? See, so see, in first part we have calculated this was its equilibrium position, right? This is its equilibrium position, right? And what was this distance? This was y is equal to 0.078, right? This was equilibrium position. So the question is saying how far can the spring be compressed beyond the compression in part A without causing the block to exceed the acceleration value in part C. So both the blocks is still in contact, right? Both the blocks is still in the contact, and we have to find what is the maximum compression, how far the spring be compressed. So it will oscillate simple harmonic motion and it will go beyond this, right? So what is the maximum, how far can the spring be compressed beyond the compression in part A, right? So what we will do, see, see, so in D part we have to find maximum compression beyond this equilibrium position. See friends, the both blocks will remain in contact till the maximum acceleration, right? Till the maximum acceleration should be equal to g, right? If your maximum acceleration will be g, then both the block will remain in contact, right? And we know for the simple harmonic motion, acceleration is proportional to negative of x, or negative of displacement, or negative of, right, amplitude. So we have to find how much displacement it can take, how much displacement it can take, so that its maximum acceleration should be equal to g, right? And we know the acceleration is maximum acceleration occurs at maximum displacement, right? Or we can say at amplitude, at the amplitude acceleration is maximum. So we know that the A maximum, right, the formula of A maximum we know, that is the omega square, or we can say just we know the formula for acceleration, or this is the basic condition for acceleration of simple harmonic motion. Acceleration should be equal to minus of omega square into x. So what will be the maximum acceleration? Maximum acceleration will be minus omega square into a, right? So, and what is, we know the value of a max, right? We know the value of a max for which both the blocks will remain in contact, and this is the 9.8 is equal to minus omega square into a, right? So this will be equal to 9.8 is equal to minus, we also know the value of omega for simple harmonic motion, omega square is equal to k by m, right? These are the fundamentals of simple harmonic motion. So omega square is equal to k by m into a, right? And we have to find a, so we can find a is equal to 9.8 into m divided by k, right? So when you will put these values, so this will be 9.8 and mass will be your 8 and k is 1000, so you will get that is equal to 0.078 meter, and this is the same answer as this part. So this will go again 0.078 meter long. Till this displacement both the block will remain in contact. So this is the answer of D part, right? Let us see its last segment, that is the E part. Determine the maximum speed of the block, right? We have to find maximum speed of the block if the spring is compressed, the distance found in part D, right? See, it means we have the blocks at here, right? And when we release these blocks from here, what will be the maximum speed? So determine the maximum speed of the block if the spring is compressed, the distance found in part D. So what we will do, please see. See, we know maximum speed, right? We know the value of formula for maximum speed, V max is equal to A omega. These are the fundamentals of simple harmonic motion, and we know the value of amplitude, right? A and omega can be written as k by m, as we know omega square is equal to k by m. So omega is equal to under root k by m, right? Let us put all the values. So what will be A? A will be, right, 0.078, and k, what will be k? K is 1000, and m will be 8. So the value of maximum speed will be 0.87 meter per second, right friends? So this completes our question. Thanks for watching.